welcome back to RachandBellaCrafts. I hope you're all well. For today's video I am going to show you how to make a multi-pocket tuck spot. I think that's what we're going to call it, or we might call it a multi-pocket flip. I haven't quite decided yet, but we'll see how we get on. So basically there are several different ways that we can do this. I got the idea from watching one of Tina's videos at Shabby Dabby Doodah, and what she did, she made a A4 size pocket with a flip. If I can just open them and show you. So there we go. So there's our flip there. Flip, flap, flop. I'm never quite sure what I'm meant to call them. Perhaps this one's a better one to show you. So obviously the idea is that you have your pocket in here, your tag, and then behind you then you'd have a flap that you'd open and you've got somewhere to write on, and this then would be stuck onto your page. So what I've done is I've gone a little bit further with it now, and I've this original one that I did, I've added one of these little pockets envelopes that we made earlier in the week, which obviously then would give you two pockets and a flip. And then this one here, and this is the one I'm going to show you how to make today. This one here has 1, 2, I did have one in there, oh there it is. I was going to say, where's my tag on? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tuck spots or pockets, however you want to check, whatever you refer to them. Oh, move that out of the way a minute. And then inside then obviously you've got a nice writing space. Okay. Now this one's got so many pockets because I've stuck it to the page like a belly band, and that's given me the extra space then underneath. So as you can see, it's quite a versatile project. So let's make a start. Put those over there a second. Okay, so you start with an A4 sheet of paper, and we are literally going to fold our A4 sheet of paper like a concertina, or yeah, like a concertina I suppose, and basically we're going to fold it into thirds, like a leaflet fold I think it's called, isn't it? Where you've got it opening up like that, or where you've got it opening up like that. So in folding it this way, we've then given ourselves this inside section here, which is going to be our flip. The next thing that you do once you've done your concertina fold is bring this page back here, and then where the first fold is, you're going to just bring this down. Probably helps if, unlike me, you don't print collage on the back of collage, because at least then you'll be able to see where your fold is going. There we are. So simply just going to tuck that down there, and that creates your pocket. Now you will probably want to glue it at this point, because we're not going to do anything else with it, so I may as well just glue that in straight away. I'll just get a bit of glue on, otherwise it'll be all over the mat. Oh my goodness, I'm wearing my new reading glasses today and I can't see anything at all. Everything is really blurry because I've been struggling on with my distance ones for the last 2 weeks, getting used to them, and now I've put these on today and everything's just way too close. I feel like I need to sit back. Right, okay, there we go. So that's our pocket then. Now inside then, I want to think about the fold. So obviously thinking about like what kind of papers you're going to use. You might want to use something that perhaps has got, or you could print even, something with a pattern on one side and with writing space on the other side. I don't know, but I haven't thought like that, so I'm going to add those bits in. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to round off the corners, because I think that just makes it look a little bit smarter. With my nice new corner rounder. I found this on, somebody was talking about them on a page on Facebook the other day, saying what ones are best for people with RA, and I was like, oh, give that a try. But it's got 3 different sizes on as well, but it's nice and easy to use, so I like that one. And then we're just going to quickly ink around the edge before we do any more, before I forget. I do have to do doing that. There we go, so that's that bit there. Let's just ink at that edge there so we can see that that's a fold, and then obviously don't forget to do the inside as well. Just quickly ink down here and down here. Obviously you don't have to ink, it's all according to what paper you're using and what your theme is. But I like to ink. There we go. Okay. So the next thing you're going to look at now is adding some, oh, we could actually glue at this point now. So obviously all you want to glue here now is across the bottom here and across the side there. And then that will hold your pocket in place at the front. There we go. Okay. So that's that bit done. So the next thing we're going to look at is making some writing space inside. So with my last one, I just did certain sections because I wanted to keep some of the pictures that were on my collage sheet behind. But again, all according to what you're working with. So you may feel that you want to do the same thing, or you may not worry about covering the whole thing up, or whatever. So again, it's entirely up to you. So I will probably do something similar to that this time. And use up the leftover paper then as well. Okay, there we go. Just tear that a second. Oh, that wasn't very neat, Rach, was it? One ruler, never mind. Right, okay. Gonna have to make that look like it was purposeful now, aren't we? There we go. And this is, I have to lose the bottom of my flower now. How annoying. Oh well. And then get my count corner cutter, and I just cut those corners down. There we go. A little bit of ink. And then I think I'll use this glue because it's quicker. So I think I'm going to put that there for now, just to make it a little bit different. And in fact, I'm only going to glue that on 3 sides, because if I only glue on 3 sides, not only then are we providing ourselves with a writing spot, but we're also providing ourselves with another pocket, should we want it, in there. And then with the leftover piece then, I'm just going to cut that down. Carefully. And take the corners off. And Mum is sat at home watching this, shouting at me saying, "Rachel, cut that edge off there." I was up there working with her yesterday and she kept telling me off for leaving rough edges on my paper. And I was saying to her, "But it's just for YouTube, Mum. It doesn't matter. It'll be okay." Oh, she's just terrible. She's so tidy. I said, "Well, it's not like that when I make it." So there we are. I've cut my edge now, Mum. It's nice and neat. We work very differently. I'm not saying I'm rough all the time. I think I'm often not. I was just doing it yesterday to irritate her. But no, I didn't mean that. I wasn't really. Well, maybe I was. Now, I'm going to let you into a little secret. The lady in that picture down there is my grandma. And it feels terribly disrespectful to stick a bit of paper over her face, so I better just make that a bit shorter. Sorry, Dan. There we go. And then I'm going to just plonk that on there. Well, less plonk, more glue. Gosh, I must be doing an awful lot of making and going through a heck of a lot of glue. Good job my glue order came. I'll put that in my other bottle, I think, because I don't like that one. And if you're wondering why I'm using that, and I'm not working with fabric rather than using stick, it's because I find when you glue paper onto paper with the stick glue, it can sometimes make it a bit damp, and then if things start to curl, so I would rather use that because then it just goes on nice and firm. Okay, so that's the inside bit done. Okay, so if you want to add further pockets to this, obviously you can go back to something similar to the option that I showed you at the beginning. I'm just going to add on 2 pockets here that I've made earlier on, and then we'll have some extra tuck spots. So again, thinking about when you're sticking these to the front, are you going to want tucks from the side? Are you going to want tuck from the top? So just think, you might want to just, if you do, you might want to just glue on the 2 sides, which will be ample as long as you use proper adhesive. That'll be more than enough, and then the smaller envelope then will also keep it in place at the front. So I'm just going to put 2 on this one. Oh, I need to get a cloth so this glue is awful runny because I've had the heating on all day today. Makes my glue runny. Terrible, and it heating on and the fire lit all day in May. I don't know where this summer is. Should it hurry up? Right, and then we're going to just slightly offset that one there. It's like a little sailboat, isn't it? There we go. And that's that one there. So obviously if you want to add extra little decorations then you can. So look, we put on here. So put a little stamp on there. So that one there, I think, because there's already lots of blue on there. Put that on there. And what should we have? Lovely. So the kit that I've used, or the kits rather, that I've used to do this today, the one with the tickets and the little stamps, and also the inside of, this is out of our dragonfly kit, and then papers that I've used to make the pockets are from our new kit called Blue Hues. And if you are watching this on the day that it's released, we've actually got an offer on with our DigiKit. If anybody wanted to take a look or wanted to go and get one, they are currently 50% off if you buy 3. So it's a pretty good deal, I think, because we've got some really good value ones on there. If not a problem. You could do this with any papers, and they would still look lovely. There we go. So I'm going to pop that on there. I think that'll do for now. I'm just going to show you now how the pockets will work then. So we've got one here then. You can pop your tags in. Obviously you've got a tuck space behind there, or you can utilise it as a full length one there. I don't know what I did with my tag. Now maybe I'll just pinch that one. Then you've got a nice long pocket here. Oh, she says I haven't stuck my, didn't stick that down, did I? Excuse me a second. Bone folder going in. There we go. Rule of thumb, when sticking pockets, always shove the bone folder down inside afterwards, just to make sure everything's where it should be. There we go, that's better. Always get those stray bits of glue, don't you, that like to hang on. And then behind here then we've got additional space if you wanted to then add journaling cards, or if you wanted to put a tag. So you can really load this up if you want to. It's also a really nice idea to use for Happy Meal, not a Happy Meal. That's McDonald's. I didn't even know how to say that on YouTube. Happy Mail, I meant. Oh my goodness, I need to go to bed. Oh dear. I've been working on this kit all day today, and my son came down this evening to sit opposite me at the table. He's doing his exams. He's got an exam on Mondays at accountancy. So he was revising and doing his mocks, and I've been listening to a Mozart compilation all day on my Alexa thing, and he was sat there with his headphones in, and he said, suddenly looked up at me and took his headphone and he went, "Mum, it sounds like I'm in a horror movie in here. What are you listening to?" Can't beat a bit of Mozart and an aria, can you? But there we are. Right, enough of me rambling. So that's it. That's our pocket. Again, like I said, if you want to stick that on a full page, you can. You can either put it on the side, you can either put it this side. Obviously, just remember to leave plenty of space because you're going to want to open it up. Might be quite nice like that. Or you can put it in the centre of the page, and then you could use it then as either a tuck spot, or if you left it all the way through and only glue at the top and the bottom, you can use it as a belly band. Okay, hope you enjoyed that today. Hope we didn't keep you too long, and I hope you're all well. Take care, and I will be back with you very soon. Thanks, bye now.